Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And what a game for the San Francisco Giants. They find a way to get a win at home in the finale of this series. The Giants avoid being swept. They defeat the Royals in a come from behind fashion. 3-1, huge win. When you looked at how this game was going early, Giants offense didn't do a whole lot in this game, but they got timely hits when they needed them most. Going to the bottom of the 8th inning, Wilmer Flores, he would knock in the tying run with an RBI double down the left field line. Extremely exciting moment in the game. The game gets tied. And then you got Michael Conforto. He has just looked amazing. He would hit the go-ahead in what would prove to be the game-winning home run. A 2-run home run to put the Giants up 3-1. And considering Camille Duvall had pitched the last couple days, Tyler Rogers came into the ninth and got the save. Did so on 6 pitches. Got a key double play ground ball to finish the game. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? How's it going? Player of the game going with Michael Conforto. Love to see it. Just what an amazing free agent pickup Conforto has been. He has looked healthy this year, and that has been key for him. Coming off shoulder surgery, did not play last season. And we are seeing a healthy Michael Conforto. And I mean, he has looked amazing. He is hitting for power. So I'm just loving the at-bats from Michael Conforto. And what a game. What a moment today. The big 2-run home run. And the Giants needed that. This offense has been struggling this season. And they've been inconsistent. And even today, they did not do a whole lot against Chris Bubick. And so it was just awesome to see that 8th inning because you needed this. You did not want to get swept, and you were an inning away from getting swept. So, you know, when we're looking at this offense, it is a bit concerning that the inconsistency early in the season, and even today, I mean, you know, we up until that 8th inning, we had not done a whole lot, and we have struggled against starters. So that's an area that we would love to see this team improve the offense, see some more consistency from. But when you can get timely hitting in such a big way like today, the big double from Wilmer Flores to tie the game, and Michael Conforto crushing his 3rd home run as a Giant. It's just been awesome. What's going on, William? Helio Ramos up for good. Absolutely awesome to see Helio Ramos back up, and you know, it's going to be really fun to see what he can do. Will he be able to stay up here at the big league level and be consistent out there? So I'm extremely excited, and he got that rally going, picked up a single in that inning and really got us going there. And so I think you are going to see a lot better at bats from Helio Ramos than what we saw last year. I mean, he's still learning last year, and I think it was great learning experience. But Giants need a boost from this offense. So, you know, you love to see when these young guys, if they can make a big impact. So I'm excited to see what Helio Ramos is going to be able to do. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? Hey, Travis. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Appreciate everyone checking in. The Giants defeated the Royals to avoid a sweep. Yeah, what a win. I mean, we needed this win. Absolutely. We had been struggling, and you know, this game was not looking good. I mean, in the 8th inning, we were still trailing, and you did not want to go to the 9th trailing, and so this was a great game. I mean, great way to bounce back and get those timely hits, and big shout out to Anthony DeSclafani. He was terrific out there. He went 6 1/3 innings. He gave up just 3 hits, 1 earned run, and struck out 7. Absolutely terrific start for Anthony DeSclafani. So you love to see that. He has been healthy this season, coming off the ankle surgery. So that's been huge. Seeing how healthy Anthony DeSclafani has looked and how good he has been out there, that has just been huge and really kept us in the game. Gave us an opportunity in the 8th inning to be able to come back like that. So it was absolutely huge. And this was a big win. You did not want to get swept at home. And going into this series, you felt that the Giants should have been able to take 2 out of 3 from this Royals team. I think they lost 100 games last season. So although it was a frustrating series, and especially the game yesterday, probably the most frustrating game that we have seen this year. So we should have had this series victory, but you go into this game, you get a big win. You avoid being swept. And when we're taking a look at the NL West, Diamondbacks, I believe they swept the Dodgers this weekend. So Diamondbacks, they look like an interesting team early. The rival Dodgers coming to town now, and this is going to be a very exciting series. With the new schedule, Giants will be playing the Dodgers just 13 times now, as they used to play 19 times against every division opponent. So I'm excited. Giants coming off a big win. Let's ride this momentum into tomorrow. We got our ace on the mound, so it'll be a great opportunity to get back to 500. And it's still early in the season, but we want to see consistency from the offense. Seems like every other game, that's when they are hitting, but we want to see them string together consecutive games of good hitting. So that's going to be key. We got to go into that. Dodgers are going to be tough. They owned us last season. We were 4-15. We did not put up a fight last season in the rivalry, which is uncharacteristic for us. Every year, we do seem to play the Dodgers very tough. So I definitely expect the Giants to get back to that this season. So this is going to be a big series, and I can't wait for it. And always a great feeling when you got your ace on the mound. And we have seen Logan Webb pitch some really big games against the Dodgers. You go back to the 2021 NL Division Series. Logan Webb was lights out in Game 1 of that series. So I'm excited to see Logan Webb continue to put his name into this Giants-Dodgers rivalry books forever, as he just continues to hopefully dominate this Dodgers team. Going to be a fun one tomorrow at Oracle Park. What's going on, Eric? How's it going? Hi, everyone. What a good comeback win for the Giants. Absolutely. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's go. Listening to the game on the radio today while I was at work, I was just going so crazy when we tied the game and Conforto knocking the ball out of the ballpark. That was just amazing and just awesome. Let's go. We got NBA playoff, Bay Area basketball, Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings. Get your popcorn, Bay Area fans. This about to be very fun. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. What an exciting game today. They defeat the Trailblazers. Warriors are the 6th seed and will take on the 3 seed Sacramento Kings in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Very exciting times in the Bay Area. Giants with the big win today, the first home victory of the season. Finally, we give the home fans something to cheer about and a good feeling leaving the ballpark today. So some very happy Giants fans, and we needed this. We needed this win, and you knew that if you could find a way to get a win here, you're going to build some good momentum heading into the Dodgers series. With the rivalry renewed, that's going to be so exciting. There is nothing like Giants versus Dodgers, the best rivalry in all of sports. That's right, all of sports, not just baseball, but in all of sports. There's nothing like it. So we are going to be in for a treat coming up. What's going on, Mikey? Good to see you in the house. Michael Conforto was definitely the MVP today. I'm with you. I mean, Anthony Disclafani as well. He was terrific today, pitching into the seventh inning. He was terrific, and he has looked really good this season, which is really encouraging as he is coming off the ankle surgery. So Disclafani, he looks healthy. He has been electric this season, and so I'm excited to see him continue pitching very well. But if it wasn't for Conforto today, we may still be playing right now, and this game could have went into extra innings. So big, it was huge for Conforto to come up big, and what he has been able to do. 3 home runs this season. He looks healthy. He's coming off shoulder surgery. Did not play last season. So when I'm seeing what Conforto is doing, that shoulder looks healthy, and this is a great sign because you never know how these guys are going to do when they come back from injury, and you just hope that they can get back to being themselves out there. And I think that's what we're seeing with Conforto, and he's poised to have a big year. That's what's really exciting. 3rd home run of the season already through 9 games. So he's off to a hot start, and I think he'll continue. Good. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? Just came by to see you. Appreciate that. Can't wait for the Giants to face off against the Frogers since they lost to the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I love it. I love it, the name Frogers, because that's a name I have not heard. I mean, I've heard it, but I don't think enough people use it. But it's one of those names for the Dodgers that really makes me laugh. Because really, that's what they are. They are Frogers, and so, and then that's what they've looked like this season. They're 5-5. I think they got swept by the D-backs. So, did not see that coming. Normally, Dodgers are beating up on the Diamondbacks. So let's hope that we can come in this series and win this series. That would be huge. That would be quite a way to make a big statement early. But this will be a great test and a great challenge for this San Francisco Giants baseball team. What's going on, everyone? What's going on, Iman? Good to see you. Who's ready for an I-80 playoff series? It's going to be going down. Warriors and Kings. That's going to be so exciting. I am pumped. I am ready for it. And we got San Francisco Giants baseball. Let's hope that we are getting ready to go on a big winning streak and start playing some great baseball. Start stringing together some great games. You look at this game, the offense needs to be better, but you give credit to our pitching staff. Anthony Disclafani pitching into the 7th inning. Tyler Rogers closing out the game in the 9th with Camilo Duvall having pitched the last couple of games. So I feel like this was a huge win today. You did not want to get swept. And so you find a way to come back in the late innings, put together a rally. Wilmer Flores ties the game with an RBI double. And then Michael Conforto, he would hit his 3rd home run of the season, a 2-run blast to put the Giants up 3-1, and they would hold on to get the victory and improve to 4-5. And if you look at the standings, I think Giants are a game and a half back, last I've seen. So no one is necessarily running away in the NL West. I think Diamondbacks and Padres were tied for first. So, I mean, yeah, the Diamondbacks, they've gotten off to a solid start. I think they got a lot of young talent, and so I think they, we'll see what they could do. But Dodgers, again, they have not looked like the juggernaut that we have seen them be. So I think that this series coming up, it'll be interesting. I think we can go in here, get some big wins, win the series. So I can't wait for it tomorrow. Great feeling to have your ace on the mound in a big game and try to get us back to 500. Disclafani pitched well. Travis, who do you have in the Dubs versus Kings first round playoffs? Great question. As you guys know, I do have some bias towards the Warriors, but when I'm breaking down that series, even from a non-biased perspective, I just feel like you got to go with the Warriors because the championship experience that they have with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, when Andrew Wiggins is going to be back. They brought in Gary Payton II defensively. So to me, I think that the Warriors are going to be able to beat the Kings, and Kings are a really good team, and they. I think it's going to be tough, but I got the Warriors winning in 7, so that should be a lot of fun. Appreciate that, Tyler. I'm pumped. Bulls in the play-in tournament. I'm really proud of my Bulls to get to that position. It could have been easy to throw in the towel. We went through some struggles this season, so I'm just proud that we could get to the playoffs and feel good about ourselves. It doesn't matter whether we lose this game or how deep we go in the playoffs. I feel like to get to this point, feels really good. Giants get the big win today. Welcoming everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. What a big win for the orange and black. They find a way to avoid being swept. They defeat the Kansas City Royals 3-1. Giants, they find a way to get timely hitting, even though with only 5 hits in the game. 2 of the biggest hits of the game, Wilmer Flores, RBI double to tie the game. And Michael Conforto, he would step up and hit his 3rd home run of the season, a 2-run blast, and that would give the Giants a 3-1 lead, and they would hold on to that. What a big win. This is huge. We can build some momentum going into the rivalry series, so I can't wait for it. There is nothing like Giants versus Dodgers. The best rivalry in sports is renewed, and it will be here at Oracle Park tomorrow. So let's get it, Giants. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We are beat LA, beat LA, beat LA. We're going to be bringing the beat LA chance at Oracle Park. Let's get these wins. Let's win this series. We are pumped, and this is how we bounce back. We had our toughest loss of the season yesterday. We come out here today in a tough one. Find a way to come back. That's how you battle through adversity. So I'm pumped. Duval needs to adjust to the clock. I'm with you. I'm in, when you look at that game in New York, Camille Duval trying to make those adjustments. And I think that his stuff was really affected in that game. So that is something that he needs to get used to. And I think he will. So I think the more times that he is going out there in these big game situations, he'll get that down. But certainly you'd like to see it sooner rather than later, because it did really affect him in New York. Essentially, it looked as if he was still throwing his warm-up stuff from the bullpen in the game. And so that can't happen because you're going to get knocked around. And, we want to see the Camilo Duvall that we saw last season, who was dominant, lights out, the nasty wipeout slider, and the blazing 101 mile per hour fastball. So I think you are going to see Camilo Duvall make those adjustments to the pitch clock. Bay Area was rocking today. Plus, Travis, let's not forget, Mr. Ruff is on the move. Darren Ruff is back. I did see that. Oh my goodness. I am so pumped. I am so excited. Darren Ruff is back. Thank you so much for reminding me, guys, because I'm definitely going to have to, for sure, put out a video on the nice free agents, or nice signing to Darren Ruff to a minor league deal. And it's just awesome. We got so much talent back from him in the trade, and now to see him back, he was a really awesome Giant and really hard worker. And so I hope to see him get called back up and I think he will. So really great to see him back in a San Francisco Giants uniform. Welcome back, Darren Ruff. Pedigree is the key to Dub's success. Warriors, best of luck to them. I think that they can pull this one off. Going to be tough, but they got the championship experience. So can't wait to be breaking it down. We'll be doing post-game shows after those playoff games. Going to be a lot of fun. And Bay Area, NorCal rivalry. Sacramento versus versus the Warriors. Man, this is going to be quite a matchup. Let's go, San Francisco Giants, and beat LA every game. Very sweet to see Darren Ruff back. I'm pumped. Giants with the big win today. This is how you bounce back after having one of the toughest losses of the season. You come out here in a tough one, find a way to get some key timely hits late. The Wilmer Flores RBI double to tie the game, and Michael Conforto hitting his third home run of the season. He has been amazing this year and quite a free agent pickup. When you think about Conforto, he did have shoulder surgery and so missed last season. And had it not been for that, he likely would have signed a long 6 or 7 year deal of $150 to $200 million. But due to the shoulder surgery, the Giants are able to get Conforto on a short 2-year deal. And the way that Conforto is hitting, you're certainly going to have to start thinking about that the Giants will be looking to give him an extension beyond next season, because I think that he is looking to get back to that 30 home run, 100 RBI guy that he can become and get back to. So I'm just really excited because this is a great sign to see with Conforto, a guy coming off shoulder surgery, that he is healthy, the shoulder looks good, and he is hitting as well as he is hitting. Warriors versus Kings playoffs in Sacramento may turn into an NCAA tournament atmosphere. It's going to be split fan bases. Yeah, absolutely. You're right, Tyler. That's going to be exciting, and especially in a playoff environment, having those split atmosphere environments. I mean, like, this is going to be so exciting. As long as I've been watching NBA basketball, seeing the Warriors and Kings go at it, and I've been to a Warriors-Kings game back in the Oracle Arena days, so those were some good times when I was in high school, and now to see the Warriors and Kings in the playoffs, so very exciting. Giants with the big win today. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Giants defeat the Kansas City Royals 3-1. Giants find a way to get a big win at home. First home win of the year. And we are riding some momentum into the rivalry series tomorrow. So cannot wait. Let's go. San Francisco Giants beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA. Both Mikey's Conforto and Yaz are my picks for comeback and position players, respectively, so far this season. Drivers are going to be busy with the San Francisco LA series, plus Warriors and Kings playoffs for sure. Absolutely, I love it. I mean, this is my favorite time of the year when we've got playoff basketball. Baseball is back in season, so there's nothing like it. And for me to be able to do these post-game shows and to have all of these exciting sports stories, it's really exciting, and it's great for my channel as well, for the growth of it. So I'm really excited. This is a very exciting time, and even when I think back to when I was younger, always looked forward to April and May, when basketball playoffs would be on, and you got the hockey playoffs, and baseball is back in season. It's very exciting, very exciting. Giants defeat the Royals 3-1. Please, Giants, let's sweep the Dodgers. That would be so sweet. We got our brooms ready. We are definitely looking to avenge our record last season against the Dodgers. We really struggled. We did not put up a fight at all last season against the Dodgers, having gone 4-15. So that is something we definitely have got to be better, and I think we are going to be able to play them very tough, and as we always do. So I can't wait for it. There's nothing like Giants versus Dodgers, the best rivalry in sports. Let's go. Yep, and we got the NFL draft at the end of April. Let's do it. Yep, just believe we can do it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so we'd love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. If you haven't already shared your pick of the game. For my pick of the game, I'm going with Michael Conforto. Also got to give a shout out to Anthony DeSclafani. What a game he had pitching into the 7th inning. But I'm taking Michael Conforto. He's my guy, as he hit his 3rd home run of the season, a go-ahead game-winning 2-run home run. The Giants absolutely needed to get this win, and to have Conforto step up in such a big way, and he has done that this season with 3 big home runs already. He has looked healthy, and that has just been a great story and a great sign to see Conforto doing damage out there and looking to be that 25-30 home run, 90 to 100 RBI guy. So I'm really excited what we're seeing from Michael Conforto. And although the Giants offense was inconsistent again today, they've been really struggling against some of these younger starting pitchers. The Yankees, they saw a guy make his major league debut, and now here the young guy Chris Bubic today with the Royals. The Giants offense struggled, so that's an area that you want to see this offense improve, find some consistency, and be able to string together consistent games together for this San Francisco Giants offense. So that's definitely something that has been concerning, the offense, the inconsistency, but hope that they can make those adjustments, and we'll see what happens. Although Anthony's pitching performance, you have to salvage our series, absolutely needed it. And I mean, when you can have a stopper like that, a guy that comes in and shuts down a losing streak, that is just huge. Those are such big games. When you can bounce back like that in a big way. Awesome pick, Michael Conforto as the MVP. He has certainly looked like that so far this season for the San Francisco Giants. The timely hits, 3 home runs on the season. He is looking healthy out there. Awesome pick, and what a win. And we are going to be looking at the pitching probables tomorrow. Giants will be sending right-hander ace Logan Webb, and he'll be taking on Dodgers ace left-hander Julio Urias. So it should be a really tough one, but I think Giants, they've shown that they can hit Julio Urias. I think you will see some key matchups from the right side going against Julio Urias. So I'm looking to see this Giants offense have a great game tomorrow, hit Julio Urias, and for Logan Webb to pitch deep into this game. So it's going to be a fun one. Rivalry renewed. Giants building some momentum. They avoid getting swept. Get a huge win today. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Thank you, everyone, so much for checking out today's San Francisco Giants post-game show. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Let's show YouTube how all of us San Francisco Giants fans do it. And let's pump up the algorithm on San Francisco Giants content on YouTube. So thank you so much, everyone. All it takes, just half a second of your time to hit that like button. And this feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So appreciate each and every one of you. I would not be here without your support. I would just be a guy talking to the camera, talking to myself. So really means the world to me for everyone checking in. So thank you so much. And if you enjoy the San Francisco Giants post-game shows, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more San Francisco Giants post-game shows. We'll be breaking it down all season. What a win today. Appreciate that, Mikey. Hope you have a great one as well, and a great day with family to everyone. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat